everyone! I'm Miss Heather and I'm the Children's Specialist at the Tewksbury Public Library. Welcome back to another Maker Craft. Today we'll be making hang-around bats. Just a note, it has started thundering here in Tewksbury, Massachusetts, so if you hear any loud noises, it's probably just the thunder. For today's craft, you will need a cardboard tube. This could be from a paper towel roll or a toilet paper roll. You'll also need a pipe cleaner, a piece of construction paper. You can also use paint if you would like, or markers, but you need at least one piece of paper to make the wings. You'll need a pair of scissors. You'll need a hole punch. You will need some glue. This could be a glue stick or a glue bottle. The type of glue doesn't matter for this one. You will need some googly eyes and some markers. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is decide how you're going to make the bat's body. You're going to make the body out of this tube here. So some people will cover the tube with construction paper and glue that on. Some people might choose to paint their tube. You can do that too. Or you might even color it with markers. So let's get our bat's body all made up, however you decide to do it, and I'll meet you right back here. Let's go. So to make my bat's body, I have decided to cover it in construction paper. So I'll measure about how much paper I'll need by rolling the paper around, and then I'll make a mark with my pen. So I know I need at least this much construction paper to make my bat. I'm gonna make another mark so I can know where to cut off from the top. Right about here should do it. And I'll get my paper all cut out so I can glue that right onto the tube to make the body of my bat. And now I'm ready to glue that right onto this tube. I'm going to use a glue stick for that. I just like them a little bit better, but you're welcome to use the liquid glue if you have a bottle of glue. Get all of that glue on. And you can use any color you would like for your bat. I really like the color purple, so I picked purple. But some people might choose to make a brown bat or a black bat. You could even get extra creative and make a green bat or a red bat. But get that piece of paper all stuck on, and you will have your bat's body all ready, and you'll be able to move on to the next part. Here we go. So if you picked up one of the bags of supplies at the library, we included a bat wing template. So what you want to do for a template is cut out all around those black lines. So cut out the black lines of your template and meet me right back here. All right, everyone, now that you have your template cut out, either the one that we provided or one that you made yourself, you want to put that right on top of the piece of paper that you'll make your wings from, and trace or draw a line all around the outside of that template so you know where to cut out the paper. All right, once you have your bat wings cut out, it's time to glue them onto the body of your bat. I'm going to glue the wings onto the back where I have that seam where the two pieces of paper came together. And I'm going to put the middle part, or this point right here, right on top of that seam to make it all nice and even so the bat has just about the same amount of wingspan on both sides. So get your glue ready. Get a nice line of glue going right up and down right here. And get that all pushed right onto the back of your bat. He's looking pretty good so far. And now it's time to make some ears for our bat. They might go right here and right here. I'm going to draw some triangles on my piece of paper right here and make those into my ears. So I'm just going to draw 1 and 2 and get those cut out with my scissors. And a trick to make a nice easy triangle is to draw your triangle right at the edge of your paper. That way you don't need to move your scissors very far. You can just make 1 snip, 2 snip, and done. Now I've got my 2 ears. And glue those right on. So get a nice line of glue right on the bottom. And I have some pen lines on mine, so I'm going to turn it over to get the glue on the side that I want showing. And then I'm going to put those right on the top of my bat. So it has some cute little ears sticking up. And bats really need their ears. That's how they communicate with each other and know what's going on in the world around them. And they are some really cool creatures. They like to eat up those mosquitoes. So bats are very good to have around. All right, I've got my ears both on there. And now I think it's time to make some legs for my bat. So I'm going to take my hole punch and I'm going to punch a hole on one side and the other side. And then once your hole is all punched, we will make the legs. All right, so I have 2 holes just about in the bottom, but I left a little bit of room because I didn't want to run into a problem where the hole would be too close to the edge and then it would just be a half circle. We want a full circle, so that's why I moved it in just a little bit. Get your pipe cleaner ready. I have a black one today, and bend it in half. So you have just about the same amount of pipe cleaner on both your halves. And that's how you'll know where to cut it, because we don't want the legs to be too long. So get your scissors, get that pipe cleaner cut in half. There we go. So now I've got my 2 legs. And I'm going to put just about an inch, maybe about this much of it, through the hole on the tube of my bat. So just a little bit pushed up. And I'm going to bend it around to hold it in place. Bend, bend. And now I've got 1 leg ready. I'm going to do the same exact thing. Push a little bit through and bend that around. And my second leg is ready as well. There we go. I have 2 legs about the same length. This one ended up being just a little bit longer, but that is okay. We are actually going to cut about an inch from the bottom, and we're going to use the part that we cut to make the feet. So get that cut from your bat. Cut 1, cut 2. And now we'll use the small pieces to make your legs. So you can put it from the back, cross over 1, cross over 2, and you've got 1 foot of your bat all ready to go. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Put it on from the back, cross 1, like you're making an X, cross another, and there you have your second foot all ready. Now, to make it a hang-around bat, you can actually curl the middle part forward until it makes a hook shape. Kind of like that. So curl those middle parts around. You can even curl the other outside toes of your bat to make like 3 little hooks. Because this is how your bat will hang. Bats like to hang upside down when they're sleeping or when they're resting. So that's why we want to be able to hang our bats, kind of like that. All right, and now of course, you know what's missing. We need a face for our bat. So I'm gonna get my googly eyes, and I'm gonna put them right on the front so that my bat can have some nice eyeballs, even though bats aren't really good at seeing. Get the glue right on the back of my googly eye. Stick that right on the front. One eyeball. And let's get the second eyeball ready. Glue, glue, glue. And push, push, push. I think that looks pretty good for my bat. Just got a little bit of extra glue right there. Get that off. And now, of course, your bat needs a mouth. So you can get your markers and you can draw a mouth wherever you'd like right on your bat. I'm going to draw a smile for my bat. So I'm going to make a U shape, like the letter U, right on the front. And there you have it. Today we made hang around bats using paper, a cardboard tube, markers, glue, scissors, googly eyes, and pipe cleaners. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss another video. And join me next week where we'll be making snow globes. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks, bye.